Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Repentance. We random it up today. What do you got for me? You got something spicy? Frick off. I just wanted a nice, wholesome, happy day. And now we got to do a Tainted Eden run. Okay. QX21AE7H. Just freaking let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I'm just not going to get hit, okay? This run I actually really like. I don't care for Taurus as an item, but Box of Spiders is fantastic, and our initial stats are, like, really good right now, so just don't get hit. It'll be fine. It'll be A-okay. Really. There's no concern. I already told you your seed. It's not great that my short-term memory loss has completely forgotten that I said that seed seconds prior. But that, you know what? Sometimes in life you just gotta roll with where your brain takes you, and move from there. So, Hallowed Ground. I'm starting to really want the reroll, dude, because Taurus and Hallowed Ground are not really good. In fact, Hallowed Ground is completely useless for us, because as soon as we get hit, it's going to reroll the item, and thus we're not going to actually get to use the benefit of Hallowed Ground. So I got a completely worthless item. Thank you. Very kind. We have also, let's keep in mind, we have done nothing but greedier mode with Tainted Eden. So I definitely don't care what we accomplish today, as long as we accomplish something. Obviously, Boss Rush Hush is kind of my go-to, get it out of the way as soon as possible. So if we can get those done, you know, happy days for me. If we don't get them done, it's okay, right? I have zero expectations as this character. I hate this character. I think it's the least fun character in Repentance, and that includes Tainted Lazarus, who I genuinely think is unplayable in his current state. So, not really a great look for Tainted Eden. Let's immediately go down. We're just gonna play conservative Isaac, okay? Normally, I like to be very liberal Isaac. We're going to be very conservative Isaac today. And I'm going to not spend any of my health unless in a position where I have to. And we're just going to let her rip. I'm also going to go Angel Deals on this run, and see where that takes me. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be freaking brilliant. Here's my plan for the day. I am going to try extremely hard. And I mean this when I say it. I'm going to try extremely hard to not give any of you an aneurysm today. Because I won't deny, the past couple videos, I've definitely done some aneurysm-inducing things. I haven't read the comments on the last video yet. It hasn't gone up. It'll go up the day that I'm recording this. But I already, like, have a full understanding that you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed when you see the cursed die plays at the end of that video. So I'm ready. I'm ready to read them. And I mean, let's be real. We also taking 9 lives with Tainted Maggie was one of the stupidest things on planet Earth, which is why I did it. We've just had some very, oh my god, dude, some very aneurysm-inducing plays. So I'm going to do my best to not have any of those kinds of plays today. We're just going to play our game. We're going to play nice and good and well, and it's just going to be good. It's just going to be good. I'm going to tell you. It's going to be so damn good, you're not going to know what hit you. Hey, I got a lot to talk about today. Bunch of exciting stuff that went on in my life. I'll start with, like, the big announcement that you probably don't care about and would rather me just go into the random anecdotes and stories from my weekend, but I officially am a Twitch partner over on Twitch. It would be weird if I didn't want to go in here. Oops. Oops. I mean, look, I don't really want either of these. So, I'm just gonna leave. I didn't want to go in there. Just go down. Just go down. But I'm officially a Twitch partner. For those that don't know, I stream over on Twitch 2 days a week, Tuesdays, and then either Saturday or Sunday. And we have been pushing for partner on Twitch for the past almost 2 months. And it's been long. You know, I've been streaming more often, which in some ways, you know, ends up hurting the YouTube content. You may have noticed that we have quite a few stream VODs that get posted to the YouTube just because I still got to get content out, but I've been prioritizing streaming over YouTube content lately. And I applied for Twitch Partner once. I did not make it, even though I met all of the requirements that they asked of me, which was a little annoying. Bird's Eye's really good, dude. It was a little annoying, but I kind of I get why they denied me, because they really try to make the process very very selective. I saw a stat when I was applying and stuff like that. Less than 1% of all streamers on Twitch are partners, and it's closer to like less than 0.1%. So it's really a very selective group. I'm extremely proud of this accomplishment, and I'm super proud of this community, and I'm super grateful for this community for helping me to achieve a goal that I'm gonna be honest with you. You'll definitely be able to find videos of me saying that I'll never be a Twitch partner because I don't deserve it, because I don't stream enough and I don't have time and things like that. So to now be in a position where I have accomplished one of those big goals that I never thought that I would have. It's nice, right? It's really nice, and it's kind of heartwarming to watch and see what this community have done and see what I have done. I'm proud of myself, and just kind of move forward into a new era of content creating for me as a Twitch partner. So very exciting. It really does not change like anything for you. If you follow me on Twitch, then you're going to be able to, if you're a sub to me, you're gonna have some more emote slots. So that's exciting. There's gonna be some loyalty badges. It's little things like that. It just mainly provides a more consistent revenue stream for me, which then allows me to, it's more of an incentive for me to keep making content, which is obviously also good for you guys. So just a bunch of very good stuff, in my opinion. So thank you. I appreciate all of the help and support and all of that towards this goal. It means the world to me. Let's talk about my weekend a little bit. It was a fun weekend for me, dude. I'm at the beginning, I actually had like no plans for my weekend. I was just going to stay in. I've been working on the pyramid, which for those that don't know what the pyramid is, it's a kind of indie and roguelite game roulette challenge that I made last year. And I've been working on a huge update with the help of a bunch of guys in the community. I've been working on a huge update to the pyramid that's going to be massive and a lot of fun and really good for content. So we're coming close to the completion of it. I was planning on just like spending my weekend only doing that. What I ended up doing this weekend was I ended up going out to a really nice restaurant. It was not like a fancy restaurant. It was just like a fun restaurant with family and my girlfriend. And the restaurant, it was like a Louisiana, New Orleans style, Cajun feast kind of place. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all, I freaking love like Cajun food. So immediately I was pogged out of my mind. It was everything I wanted and then some. But the place also specialized in like bourbon-based drinks, since it's Louisiana, right? They love bourbon down there. So I'm a huge fan of bourbon. My preferred, alcoholic beverage is bourbon. So I was immediately like, okay, I'm in. Let's get a little bourbon drink. So I got this bourbon and mint and blackberry drink that was like absolutely to die for. It was incredible. I wouldn't put it in like best drinks I've ever had in my life, but it still slapped like stupid hard, man. So I was extremely happy with that. Then our waiter, because he just liked our table, he brought over these strawberries that were soaked in moonshine overnight. It was soaked in 100 proof moonshine. Turns pickups and items in the room into coins. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Come down here. Just because I don't really love this shop, but we're now going to have the opportunity to mess with it. Let's do this. I mean, that's not really what I expected to occur. I guess those were they both trinkets? So that actually wouldn't have done anything. Okay, we probably just wasted Soul of Isaac, but I don't really care, to be honest. So hermit this into money. With money equals power, I mean, literally every bit of money helps us. So I'm kind of chill with that. And then we grab this, and then we get the heck out of here. Boss rush is still, like, genuinely a possibility on this run. Which is wild. I haven't been hit yet. Which I don't want to, like, say too much, because I'm sure we're going to get hit soon. But, I mean, keep up the great work, Olexa Kid 64. You're doing good stuff on this one right now. But anyway, he brought over these strawberries that were soaked in 100 proof moonshine. And when I tell you that they were soaked in 100 proof moonshine, I'm talking like these suckers. I'm gonna get hit right here. No, I'm not. Never mind. These suckers had no red color in them. They were brown. Like, they were not strawberries anymore. They were little strawberry-shaped moonshine shots on this plate. So we essentially did moonshine shots, which I've had moonshine before, not illegally. I've had moonshine before, but it was just like a small sip of it. It wasn't really a shot or a drink in any way. So that was definitely a bit of a first for me. It was extraordinarily potent. I mean, like, disturbingly potent. Tasted delicious. It tasted absolutely delicious. Just definitely one of the more potent alcoholic things that I've ever put inside of my mouth. So definitely an experience. But then we went downtown after that. I'm from Cleveland, so downtown Cleveland. And there's a bar downtown that is a dueling pianos bar. Essentially, what it means, if you don't know what a dueling pianos bar is, it's kind of, you have two guys or gals in this case, because there was one woman that was in the group, but they sit at two pianos that kind of face each other, and then they just play music all night and take requests from people. And a lot of people don't know this, but I play piano in real life, and it's one of those things, man, where I can sit for literally hours listening to a live musician. I just freaking love it. You give me any musician. It could be a guy with an acoustic guitar. It could be a guy at a piano. It could be a guy with a cello. It could be a musician on the street with a violin. I don't care. It could be a singer. I don't care. I will sit and I will happily listen all day long to music by that musician. It's just one of those things in life where I find a lot of joy in it. So we sat for like 2 hours, 2 maybe 3 hours, just sitting, listening to this band play. And it was, dude, it was so nice. And I mean, it was a little rowdy in the bar. You know, there were some people that were definitely interesting. There were some interesting people, but it was a ton of fun, dude. And the crazy part with musicians like that, and this is like where I gained so much respect for them, was they were playing songs, like people were requesting songs, and one, they knew like every song that was requested. And obviously you got your stereotypical request classics, right? You got the people that were going, oh, play Freebird, oh, play Piano Man by Billy Joel, oh, do Bohemian Rhapsody, and like, after a while, they were like, request Freebird one more time, and I'm gonna, kick you in the shin, right? But they would also, someone would go up and be like, play Mr. Brightside by The Killers, and like, Mr. Brightside by The Killers has one note in it. You know, it coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. It's all the same note, dude. And they somehow managed to like play this on piano brilliantly and make it sound incredible. You know, and they're singing and stuff too. But they make it sound so damn good, even though like in reality it's not. Some of these songs are not piano songs in any way. You know, like they did Big Butts and I Cannot Lie, right? How the hell do you do Baby Got Back on a piano? But they nail it and they're incredible. And it's just a lot of respect from me towards anybody that can, you know, do that kind of musical translation. And I have to imagine that in some cases they were probably where are we on time? We will absolutely make Boss Rush, dude. But you have to imagine that in some cases they didn't know the songs and they were maybe like listening to them as they were going and then, you know, playing them by ear a little bit and getting them figured out. That takes a tremendous amount of skill. So definitely it was a ton of fun this weekend. I just had a blast, and then just, you know, sitting on the patio, sipping drinks and playing some board games and just hanging out and chilling with family and friends. It was a beautiful, beautiful weekend for me. I feel so like recharged, and then now with the Twitch partner announcement today that I found out about, and then 4th of July weekend coming up, and I've got some plans for 4th of July weekend. I just feel like I feel so refreshed and relaxed for making content right now, which is, I can't deny I've been a little stressed out over the past couple of months because there's been a lot going on. I've finally been hit. Okay, I've been hit twice. That run was starting to pog off a little bit, dude. The fact that I just went like 6 floors without getting hit is kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. This run is still really good, too. No, it's not as good as, you know, it was before, and it's definitely not as good. Okay, well, how about this one? What do we got? Maw of the Void? I could pop off with a little Maw of the Void. I don't know why I just said Maw of the Void, like Maw of the Void. Maw of the Void. Little Maw of the Void. We also have Stopwatch, which would probably make this easy. Let's take this. And then, I mean, like, I don't know, dude. I don't really need any of these, but that's fine. Okay, let's do Boss Rush. We don't have our card. Let's keep that in mind. I also, like, have to take one of these. But I don't really want any of them. I guess you take this. And then, I don't know, is this run good enough? Or do I want to like pop a reroll for Boss Rush? Because I feel like it might be valuable to pop a reroll for Boss Rush. The rate of fire is just so bad, right? It's so damn bad. It's good for piercing, but... And like, obviously having Stopwash makes this... I just said Stopwash, like it's some weird... mouthwash that you use to stop gum disease or something. Use Stopwash today. Protect your teeth. It's a brilliant design and slogan. I'm now expecting some fan art on the Olexa subreddit r/Alexa for Stopwash mouthwash. Endorsed by yours truly, Alexa Kid 64. Please, by the way, like, utilize my subreddit. If you've been wanting to make fan art, or you've made fan art and I haven't seen it, put it on the subreddit. I'm trying to get that place a wee bit bigger than what it is, because it's such a good place to post, you know, clips from streams or even clips from videos and stuff that you really enjoyed or found funny or things like that. So please help me out. Make Olexa's Reddit great again. Something like that. Probably not with the Donald Trump reference, but you know, it's what you make of it, right? It's what you make of it. Where'd you go, sir? This is just, I want to get hit, dude. I just want to get hit. But I know that, like, it's easy boss rush. It's just, I'm gonna get hit. Okay. Well, I mean, I got hit anyway. I wasn't trying to, actually, right there. We also still have... Oh, what the heck? Oh, you son of a gun, dude. You son of a gun, I had cursed die. I'm mad. That's right. I'm mad. Okay, we go down. Miss out on boss rush. That sucks. That sucks a lot. We also... Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, this run's something right now. I think I hate it. I didn't really want to get hit there, but I suppose that's the end of that one. What is this one? We got Whore Babylon, 9 lives, Guppy's Tail. I mean, we're 1 away from Guppy with this right now. We've got a ton of money as well. We're back to having Taurus. Glad that took some time to get back into the picture. Almost have the invincibility from that. It's not like an instant invincibility in any way, but it's not horrible. Stars card. I don't really have any interest in the stars card. I will absolutely skip this entire floor and just go to the boss room right now. Not an XL floor though, so keep that very in the mind. Thank you for this, sir. You do still have to be careful with your health. Right now, Tainted Eden's health gets super fricked in this game. Well, say goodbye to that run. We do have Piercing Mysterious Liquid, and then we also have Abaddon. I don't hate Abaddon here. I do think that this is probably a good opportunity to reroll, though. Now that we have another devil item, we could get some wonky stuff going there. I don't know. It's probably good enough. This is why Tainted Eden, dude, fricks me up, because I constantly want to reroll my run to get something better, because it's always greener on the other side, right? That's what I learned in elementary school. They always tell you the grass is greener on the other side, so jump ship when things get hard. Just kidding. That was probably not what your elementary school teacher told you. This run is not good. What the heck? I have anti-grav. But I also have magic fingers again and 74 cents. So I'm kind of like, why don't we use all this money, all them money, Shawnee Paul? How about we use all the money right now? That was the other thing, dude. They did a jazz remix of the one Shawnee Paul song. Sexy girls, come dance with us, come ride with us, dump on and on. You know, you all know the song, you do. But they did a jazz remix of that inside of that New Orleans restaurant. The entire time I was listening to it, I was like, does anybody else hear this? It was the greatest song cover I've ever heard in my life. And now I probably want to go and try to find that on YouTube somewhere so I can play it all the time for the rest of my life. Okay. We do have Brimstone right now. It is not a homing Brimstone, and it's also an insanely terrible rate of fire Brimstone. But it could be worse. It could be worse. What do you got? 9 lives. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's do this, and maybe that's also aneurysm inducing. I don't know, but I'm gonna roll with it. Just go down. Just go down. Let's get this hush fight figured out, dude. There's no way this could go poorly. What do you got? Papula Duplex probably does nothing. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Good stuff. $3 bill, that does stuff. Chance for homing in there. Steam sale you'll take. The ladder you'll take. Keep in mind that, like, when we get hit, this is all just going to turn into other stuff. So, kind of worth it to just take. I actually, dude, I'm going to tell you, I think that you probably try to get hit sooner rather than later. Because I'm not sure that this run is really all that good. Oh, we don't always have continuum. I got you. I got you. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Just let the brimstone do its thing, dude. I can't think of a worse situation than having freaking brimstone in the hush fight. God dang, what a boring item. So miserable. Okay, goodbye. Do we have any sexy bomb action? We got some sexy bombs. Nothing too crazy, but they get the job done. And chuck a couple of them in there every once in a while. I like $3 bill, right? $3 bill is a good item. Especially with Brimstone. You get that extra little damage action going in there. Okay, guess what? No more $3 bill. Now we have anti-grav again. And I also have guillotine. Fantastic. Really makes me happy here. Of course, we're also one away from Guppy again. I just took the D8 and only gained stat upgrades, so that's... I'm not really sure how that works, but I suppose I'll accept it just this once. Send all those in. I don't know, dude. I feel like we probably have a chance here. Probably have a chance. Keep in mind that Maw of the Void does not give... Okay, well... Sucks to be me, and now I will die. Oh, I also have marked Mom's Knife. Okay, well, you know what? It was a good run, for sure. It was a good run. But I will die now. I will die now. Okay. Just stay frosty. Stay frosty. Just like frick off, Tainted Eden. I will die not right here, but maybe right here. I died. Okay. Dude, I hate this character. I mean, I just actually despise this character. They're such a pain in the ass to play. Just such a pain in the ass to play. I just despise it. We had Dr. Fetus there. We were not chucking out bombs. I don't know what the heck that was all about. But hey, thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. Short episode today, sorry, but I died. So, puts me in a little bit of a rough situation. But thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.